Hey, everybody. A question I get asked often is, what are some of the things I can do to improve my photography or as a photo artist? Are we ready for this? Let's do it. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, this channel is dedicated to improving your photography and as a photo artist and pushing yourself to think creatively out of the box. Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk about a question that's asked to me a lot is, what are some of the things we could do to actually improve our own photography or as a photo artist? So what I'm going to share with you are things that I was taught years ago by some top photographers and photo artists. And one thing I'll discuss today for this week is you should try to do a body of work. Focus on something that has a unique theme or style to it, and it just pushes you to repeat that over and over and over again. So I'm going to give you an example. I was invited, this is November of 2023, but last month in October, I was invited to a Halloween party at a major studio in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So one of the things I requested if I could do was I was just volunteering my time because I want to make this as a project for myself to push myself to practice doing something in the studio. And that was, again, a Halloween theme, but I was going to do all compositing. So I actually had a green screen set up at that studio, tripod, camera mount on the tripod. My lights were all set up. And what I did was I requested anybody that wanted their photographs taken, I only wanted 1, maybe 2 minutes of their time. That is it. I didn't want to disrupt their time a lot because they were there to socialize, party, have other people take pictures of them, whatever. So I just went through a production. I did about 20 different people. And that was enough for me because doing 20 composites is going to take quite a bit of time because each composite might take an hour, sometimes maybe 2, sometimes even 3, depends on the complexity of the composite. But the purpose of the exercise was the theme was based on Halloween and Halloween costumes, but it forced me to think creatively as to backdrops I would use based on the outfit that was worn or costume that was worn at the studios there, and pushed me to maybe even create some backgrounds or maybe even use AI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a highlight. It's going to be about 2 minutes long of the images I did, the composites. Most of the images there, I would say about 70%, were images, background plates and stuff that I've owned for the past few years because I collect that stuff. I can't remember where I buy half the stuff. Some of them I actually modified a little bit, but the other ones I pushed myself out of my comfort zone and used AI to create some of the backgrounds that I used in the composites. So with that out of the way, let's jump into a quick 2-minute video highlighting what I did at the studio there, and then I'll come back with some final thoughts. Are we ready? Let's do it. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that video. And the big question is, can a body of work improve your photography or as a photo artist? And the answer is yes. I mean, you should start doing, at least a couple of these a year, some special projects. So an example, what I did with the compositing is some of these composites came out better than others, and that's fine. You learn from that. I mean, if I had to do, there's like 2 or 3 of them there that I wasn't that happy with. If I had to do it again, I would approach it a little bit different, but I just stopped myself, and it was a learning process. So yes, a body of work, if you will do this occasionally, can improve your photography and as a photo artist. And not only that, you're working in Photoshop like me, you just get better at processing and editing because you're forcing yourself to repeat a concept over and over again. And by the way, if you have any questions, if you could do me a favor, and that is my email address is right here at the very bottom. It is stephenphotoartist@gmail.com. Please feel free to make comments or suggest anything that maybe didn't make sense, but it's maybe a future topic you'd like me to cover. I'd be happy to take a look at that. Also, if you could do me a favor, if you like this video, please, again, please like it. But make sure that you subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit the notification bell. That way, the next time I upload a video, you'll get notified on that. Okay, so with that out of the way, we're going to take a look at something in the future on something else that we can do to improve our photography. And I think it's so important that if you're in between, say, client projects, if you're doing this as a business, part-time or full-time, or you're just a student and this is a hobby of yours and you're trying different things with your camera, make up your mind to focus on something, a project that you could zero in on, and you're trying to repeat this process over and over and over again. So again, let's get that camera out. You know the way I end things all the time. Get that camera out. Think creatively out of the box. Literally think creatively out of the box. Until next time, see ya.